nothing changes.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. This is Rami from Raw Gaming, and today's video is going to be about breaking the personal best that I had in the past and breaking into the 5000 club. So how I did that? Well, technically we got all the way up to 5021. I'm going to show you the deck that I played to get up here and the last 3 battles I've done which got me to 5000 club. Now look guys, I know you hate the Royal Giant, I know you don't like the Royal Giant, but the thing is, this is the strongest card that I have inside of my cards, and this is what can cause an offense, and this is what's trending inside of the leaderboard. So what I'm going to show you, the last 3 battles. Now in here I'm versing level 10. But now, believe it or not, this level 10 was at 4966 like when I got matched up with him. Now look at all his cards. His cards is all maxed out. Now I'm not talking about commons only, I'm talking about rares as well. So when he dropped that hug, just in a second you will see that his hug is actually level 10, which all my rares are level 9 and literally level 7 yet. So I got chance because I was grinding the challenges like the grand challenge, and I got lucky actually getting few coins in there, and those coins got me the upgrades for the cards that you're going to see now. I got the Royal Giant all the way to level 13. I've got my archers to level 13. I've got my barbarians to level 13 just recently, like all that just recently. Now in here, notice just in here, like I got all my cards is the strongest one inside of my battle. If you ask me, I would go and choose different deck, choose something else to play with, and I wouldn't go with the Royal Giant. The Royal Giant, it requires some skill, but not too much skill. So I don't really like the Royal Giant but you know, it's just like a way to push and a way to actually get all the way to the top of the ladder. Even though like 5021 isn't high enough, so I'm going to try and to break that personal best this season and see how things go. Now guys, I'm versing a guy here with max level cards. You know what, if I was fortunate enough actually for this guy to have a low HP towers, otherwise I would have lost. Like honestly, with having that hug in there is going to demolish me, but we got lucky in this one and we grabbed that win inside of this battle. Now I did show you this battle because like I said guys, this is the last 3 battles that I've done inside of the push that I've done yesterday. So this is what got me to 5021. I'm very excited, I'm very hyped. Like I was like, if you remember a couple of videos ago, so I told you that we are going to break the personal best, and we did break our personal best live, and we got all the way to 4427, I remember. So not much of a deal, but to jump from 4427 all the way to 5000, that is a massive push. Now we got the win in here, and I did grab few good trophies out of him. That wasn't bad at all. Now guys, notice in here, now I'm versing everyone that I'm showing you. Like you wouldn't believe the defeat that I faced while I was pushing. Dude, everyone is playing Royal Giant. Everyone on the ladder is playing Royal Giant. And you know what? The thing is about the Royal Giant, he's tanky as hell. And you know that long range for the building that you put in there, is really awesome. Now the ice wizard, my ice wizard was level 2 yesterday, so I had to actually grind inside of the challenges to get some coins and upgrade him to level 3. So he helped me out really good inside of the deck itself. Now in terms of the furnace, I would love to use a furnace like inside of my deck, but because my furnace is level 9, which level 9 actually spits out level 11 fire spirits, and my level 11 fire spirits doesn't get into the level 12 towers, so it's pretty much useless to use. So I decided to go with the ice wizard, and at least with the ice wizard you can slow down the push. Now in here I'm versing level 12. He was maxed out, even though that I don't know, like his gameplay is a bit odd if you ask me, but yeah, overall it was really good. Like I can't really complain about the go that I had, but you know, I ended up with massive headache, and because that push was like, you know, grinding, losing, like honestly imagine that you are losing about 3 battles and win 1, yeah, so you constantly down, like, you know, you don't have anything to go along with, and honestly it was really stressful, but we did manage to get all the way to the 5,000, so I'm very happy about that, and I'm sharing this with you guys so you see it. And I know, you know what, I know off my heart that you guys can do it as well, whether you have like a maxed out Royal Giant or you play with different style. I love to change decks, I love to try different varieties, but when it comes to push, I will just go with whatever actually the guy's playing, and taking into consideration what cards that I have. So if I have my Royal Giant maxed out, so I would actually use my Royal Giant to go into the tower and get that win and go home. So technically it's a fair trade, guys. We all need to win, we all need to push, so despite the way, we have to do what we have to do. Now at the moment the Royal Giant is doing okay, it's not too hard to counter, it's not really like, you know, if you have any building, if you notice in here, if you have any building, it's not too easy actually to get into the tower. Now the last battle that I've done inside of the push, it was against this guy, and this is a level 12 as well. So in here he dropped his princess. Lucky for me, I upgraded my log actually to level 3, so level 3 can take the princess out, and fortunate enough to drop his goblins as well, so we did get a really good value out of him. Now here goes the minions on the right side. He had to freeze actually my push on the left side, and that mini P.E.K.K.A took literally everything out, and yeah, our push went out for nothing. Like it's only like 500 HP out of his left tower, and now his princess on the bridge, so we'll drop the archers in there, and the archers should easily take that princess down after the princess giving me few hits on the tower, so it's not too bad at all. Now up until now, I didn't know what this guy actually playing, what he's holding inside of his hand, and now goes the maxed out hog. So I dropped my barbarians in there. The barbarians should easily take that hog down, so the hog will get one shot off, but well, with the barbarians, 2 barbarians left in there, so I thought, you know what, we're going to do a push on the right side, but he did a really good freeze in here, and the freeze took literally everything, so I had to actually, like, you know, take that P.E.K.K.A down with my minions. Now why I don't use my mega minion, my mega minion is level 9, and level 9 against high cards is not going to do me any good. all my rares, guys, all my rares are level 9. So, and I am way too far from upgrading that to level 9 to level 10. So I have to play with what I have. And there now goes a push on my right side tower. Now look in here, I've got my barbarians actually tanking for that tower, and I did leave that tower to take a few hits from that giant, from that hog. But our giant on the left, because our giant on the left actually did some work actually, and that work will serve us later inside of the game. But this was very intense game. Now here comes a push. I don't have anything to counter that hog in there except for my minions in there, but because he had the minions, like seriously, he had the minions in there, so we are falling way behind. 10 seconds left inside of the battle. My fireball goes down, and now I just need to block that princess. 3 seconds, my log goes into the tower. 1 second, my tower ended up at 175. If he had 1 more second, we would have lost this game. So this got me all the way up to 5021. So there you go, guys. Another push, another new personal best. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you give it a thumb up and tell me what is your personal best. And up until next video, you be safe, you have a good one, and I will see you guys later. This is Rami from Raw Gaming, and I am signing out. Peace.